Hi beauties, welcome back. How are you? Today I'm going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup. So everything I'm going to be using on my face today, we'll talk about. Some of these are my favorites. Some of them I haven't used in a really long time. Some of them are new, some are old. Some I've used but have completely forgotten how I feel about them. So we're just going to be playing with affordable makeup today, and I'm going to do a full face. The only thing that I'm not using that's drugstore is my color corrector by KKW, because I use this on a regular basis anytime I do my makeup, but this is the only color corrector that I use. I don't have a drugstore color corrector, so I'm just throwing it out there, being honest with you guys. So if you like drugstore makeup, please subscribe, like, let me know if you like these types of videos so I can start to do them again. I have my tray here full of drugstore goodies. There are two items that are brand new. This mascara just came out, so we're gonna try this. I typically don't use Rimmel, you guys. I'm not a fan of Rimmel. I've tried using their products before. They do not work for me, but when I was in the drugstore, I saw this and I was like, ooh, that's a pretty blush. Not that I need any more blushes in my life, but I gravitated towards it and I wanted to try it. I tried it just without makeup, you guys, and the first application, I did not see anything. I was like, oh, okay, let me try to just take off the first layer of it, because you know sometimes it has that top coating that you need to just layer off to get to the product that's actually going to stick to your face. And when I did that, I still didn't see anything. It is very light, it has some shimmer to it, but let's see if it'll show up on my foundation with an actual full face of makeup on. So I'm going to be testing this out. If this shit doesn't work, you guys, I'm never buying Rimmel again, and I'm just gonna pass this along to someone who's a lot more fair than me. Maybe this just shows up better on a person with a complexion that's a lot more fair than I am. So we're gonna be using that or trying it out again today. So let's dive into it. The first thing I'm gonna use is my primer. I did get this, I think this is the latest primer by Maybelline, the matte and poreless mattifying primer with sunscreen. It was an early day for me today, which I am grateful for. I just did some bakery stuff and some spices for my cousin for the store. When I got home, my Lunar Beauty mystery box was outside on the front door, so I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone. This feels very thick. I could smell the sunscreen a little bit. I don't mind it. It's got some tap to it. And I'm going to check in a minute to see if it actually covers my pores on my nose. But yes, I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone and do a full face of makeup drugstore for you guys. This will go up after the Lunar Beauty mystery box. But while I'm doing my full face, then after this, I can film that. It's right next to me, completely sealed, have not broken into it, not doing it. That is not how we roll on this channel. I am freaking excited. I'm gonna take a little bit more and I'm gonna see how it's supposed to cover some pore. It is very mattifying. I could see that, I could feel it. It is drying down and it does feel smooth. Didn't really cover up much. It doesn't feel bad on, I do feel like I have some form of sunscreen on my skin. So I've got my primer, we've got that. I'll put up prices for everything just in case you guys don't know prices or if you wanted to try stuff. This is new to me. This is with clay to normal to oily skin, icy. This might not work for me because I have normal to patchy dry skin, but it doesn't feel bad on the skin. It is, I do feel like it's giving me some type of moisture. I'm all about the moisture. It's all good. I'm probably going to do my foundation off of camera, you guys, because this takes me the longest. I'm gonna use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. This is what I typically use almost every day. It's either this or my $1 Billion Brow, which for me is a little, it's not drugstore. You can find it at TJ Maxx for about $3.99, $4.99. But typically the $1 Billion Brow Pencil, I believe, is $20. I was introduced to that one through BoxyCharm, and I fell in love with it, you guys. It is just fantastic. I'm not really big on eyebrow stuff. I still do like my eyebrows, even though they're getting a little sparse on me. I like this pencil by NYX because for me, it really just does a quick job, and I don't have to think about it or fix my eyebrow too much. I could just fill and go. I'm not a pro when it comes to eyebrows. I just like to fill in where I think I need it. So, and that's about it. And at least like give it some shape and some color. My eyebrow, especially on this side, is just getting super sparse. I just tend to fill in where I need to fill in. This one, I take a bit more time to draw out and fill just because I am missing a lot more hair on this one. I don't know why. And the other thing that I need to use that's not drugstore is my Smashbox eyeshadow primer. We all know my holy grail. I don't even need to mention it, but that's the other thing that I almost completely forgot that is not drugstore that I need to use. I actually just want to try out the Colourpop eyeshadow palette from their collaboration with Star Wars. The first one, Mandalorian, that came out probably like 2 years ago. I bought this just because I fell in love with the color story. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, even though I've seen all of them, and I love the action, I love the storylines, I love all of that. My family, especially my uncle, is a huge fan of Star Wars, but I just thought this was super cute. And you know that my favorite color is that mint sort of Tiffany blue. Yes, that's what I'm gonna be using on the eyes. Let me prime the other side really quick. Trying to get back into it, you guys. I feel like with getting the mystery box, it's, you know, kind of be like, yes, I'm excited now. I literally own nothing by Lunar Beauty, and I've been trying to get my hands on some of his stuff for the past 2 years. I've really been holding for a mystery box. It's just because you save so much money with mystery boxes. I haven't done one of these in so long, you guys. I'm so sorry. Just bear with me. I'm going to use my trusty NYX number 16 brushes. I'm going to go in with that light, like nude tone right here. Like so. Give it a base, give it some color, something that the shadows can stick to. Kind of excited because I think I just kind of swatched this palette. I have not used this palette. I was like, let me use it. I really need to start using my eyeshadow palettes. I'm really trying not to buy any palettes this year, with the exception of a mystery box from Lunar Beauty. From the description, it says that there's palettes in there, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I've never gotten a mystery box before from Lunar Beauty. I think the first time he did them, there was merchandise in it, like t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. This time around, he said he was not going to do that. I'm sure that this palette is still available because they just recently bought out a second collection to this. I'm gonna do right hand Mandu, like I said, this one right here. I'm gonna use my finger and then I'm just gonna put it on my eye. You know, back in the day, this is how my mom used to do her makeup. Like, when I first started getting into makeup, she was like, what is that? And why do you need this? And how many brushes do you need? Like, she just didn't get it. Back in the day, they didn't have all these different things to do your makeup with. She used to just use her finger and apply everything. Where's my other brush? Ah, here we go. I'm going to kind of just blend this out. That is very sparkly. Like, that is cute. And then I'm going to take Float Your Crib, that gorgeous olive green. Darken this part right here. Kind of mesh it all together like so. Wow, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I like that color. Sorry guys, I'm not, you know this. If you've been with me from the beginning, I am not great with explaining how to put eyeshadow on, but you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a little bit more of that and bring it up, because you kind of lose the color when you start blending everything together. Very simple, you guys. Like, that's it. That is it. So I'm gonna do the other side really quick. I'm gonna try to do a wing. I'm gonna do my foundation. I'm gonna use the Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation by Maybelline. This has hyaluronic acid and collagen in it, and it's in the color Cashew. I think I used this once and I don't remember if I like it or not. So we're gonna use it today and I'll let you know. But I'll do a few things off camera and then I'll come back and we'll do like highlighter. We'll check out the mascara. We'll try that pesky blush again and then go from there. Alright guys, so I'm back. If you hear additional sound, my family members are home. I did my concealer. I used the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in vanilla. Not bad. I do like, it does give a brightening effect and it covers what I need it to cover. I use that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I know, like I'm remembering why I don't like this foundation. It just, for me, it literally emphasizes everything on my face and I just don't like that. And it's a thick consistency, but it's not heavy on the face, which is great. But I think that's why I just don't use this one now. I'm just like, I do not like the way my face is looking right now. But we're gonna continue because, you know, I'm just giving you my little roundabouts and stuff. I did use my NYX Epic Wear Liner Stick in Pitch Black. You guys, this is a hidden gem in Ulta Beauty or anywhere where they sell NYX. If you don't have this and you guys need a liner that does not budge, it doesn't smudge, it's waterproof, it's sweat proof, it's literally everything proof, and it's super affordable. Drugstore, you guys, you need this. Oh my goodness, you need this. When I found this, I was just like, oh my goodness, amazing. So if you're looking for an amazing affordable black, like pitch black liner, you can see it on my eyes right now, you need to get this by NYX. It's amazing. And then I used my loose finishing powder to set everything by Maybelline in the color Fair Light number 10. Love this. I absolutely love this. It's so good. I can see why everyone is obsessed over it. And I have to be honest with you guys, I'm so mad that I have not used this. The colors, the eyeshadows literally just blend out themselves. Like, it was just really quick, one and done type of thing. I love the colors. It's just, I'm mad at myself for not using it sooner. I'm definitely gonna be using that palette. I'm gonna go in with this blush and see what happens. I'm gonna use the Colourpop Lippy Stick in Parker, which is a matte finish. So let's get in with this blush. If it comes up on the foundation, great. I'm really digging in there, so let's see. Okay, it comes up on, woo! Okay, it comes up on foundation. Awesome. I like the color, not bad. It doesn't shine that much, but if it did, I wouldn't care. Kind of like a highlighter blush type of duo. Those I don't mind at all. So we're just gonna do the other side real quick. I was scared, you guys. I was like, please tell me this is gonna work. So yes, it's working. Gorgeous. I like it. And it's kind of fading out my texture. Like the foundation was bringing my texture and my little bumps out, and this is kind of concealing it, which is great. So, okay. Kind of, all right. My mind is being changed right now. I'm gonna go in with the Lippy Stick and Parker matte finish. Really quick, I'm not gonna use a liner. I don't remember this being light. I don't know if I like this. I don't know why, but I thought I liked this color. In my mind, I want like a deeper mauve. This is just not doing it for me. I know it's not Drugstore. I just mixed it with Huda Beauty, the one called Provocateur, the liquid lipstick, demi matte finish. So I just mixed it in. It's kind of growing on me, kind of giving me a what I was thinking in my head. So let's go in with this mascara. This is the new Colossal Curl Balance Mascara by Maybelline. It is Blackest of Black, and this is supposed to give you big volume, bouncy curl, up to 24-hour wear. I would never do that. It has a curled applicator, so let's see. I kind of wanted to do a solo review on this, but since we're doing Drugstore today, we're gonna try it out. I kind of want to review it against some of my other favorite ones. Kind of looks dry, but this is what it looks like anyways. I think the packaging is really cool. There we go. And it is a bit curved. Well, you can't stand this up. It has to lay on the side. What the heck are they listening to downstairs? For the longest, I've been wanting to just do a makeup look where I leave my bottom lash line just bare and natural, and I'm really liking how this looks, so we're gonna leave it that way. This is giving me the volume. Kind of have to fight with it to separate my lashes, but it's not too bad. It does coat them very well. I'm gonna do the lower lash line. It's not bad. It's actually really pretty. If you were just wearing this mascara, you would definitely be able to see a difference. So I'm going to show you real quick. This is my lash with it on. And then obviously this one has nothing. So I don't know if you can see a difference. I can. You can definitely see a difference, especially on the lower lash line. So you can see some volume there, some separation. It's not too bad. It's not great. It's not my KKW, but I can mess with this. Probably can mix it with another mascara and really get everything that I want to. Typically, you don't find everything in one mascara that you want to manipulate your lashes to do. So I tend to mix my mascaras to get them to where I like them to be. Just like nice, fanned out, separated, volume, everything. But the real test is gonna be when I wash it off. Is it gonna give me raccoon eye? Is it gonna leave residue everywhere? It does say it's pretty washable. It tends to come off easy, but let's see. It's not bad. I don't hate it, but it's not gonna be my holy grail. I like it a lot better on my lower lash line. It's really nice on the lower lash line. Not bad. I don't hate it. This is why you try stuff out, you guys. But I feel like that blush really like saved the way I feel about this foundation on my face. I did not like it at all. We're gonna finish off with the Milani Make It Last. This is iconic when it comes to drugstore. Everyone loves this. I love this. And I'm gonna go in with a product that Manny made me buy, which is the Prismatic Highlighter by Revlon. I'm not huge on Revlon either, but this has got some freaking beam to it. And this is the color Twilight Gleam, if I did not mention it, but it's the Revlon Skin Lights Highlighter. So we're gonna go in with that. I'm gonna go into Sipping Soup, this one right here. I'll use that as my highlights for my inner corner. Guys, it feels so good to like sit down and just play with makeup on camera with you guys again. I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place highlighter brushes, and the brushes that I'm showing you today, you guys, that I use to do my makeup, I use these every time I do my makeup. My blush is by Royal and Langnickel, my blush brush, so it's this one. And then my favorite one, number 16 from NYX. I use this every day for my highlighter. On my cheeks, I use this one, the Morphe Candy Apple one, for inner corner and brow highlight every day. But those are like my main squeezes when it comes to my brushes. I do not do my makeup without using these brushes. We're gonna go in some face highlights. And I think that's about it, you guys. So this is all drugstore makeup. Love it. All right. That doesn't spray very well. I've used this before and I've never had issues with it. And you guys, that's it. Full face of drugstore makeup on. Super quick review. Becoming holy grail when it comes to drugstore stuff. This, the Maxi blush by Rimmel, changed my mind because I thought it was going to be a piece of crap, and I actually do like it. It's very natural, it's very spring-like, and it just gives you that natural flush to your face, and it just gravitates onto foundation for me personally. So I got this thing to work. Not bad. I wish I would have been using this palette sooner. Now I am. Absolutely love it. The eyeshadows blend like a freaking dream. You guys need this black eyeliner by NYX. It's literally becoming my holy grail when it comes to eyeliner. Absolutely love it. I can get down with this mascara. It's not bad. I am gonna check to see if it flakes, if I get any residue after I take it off. So far so good. I really like it on the lower lash line. And then I did use my Morphe sponge today and my Hank and Henry for my color corrector. This, I'll probably just use it once in a while. I'm not big on it, but I do like that it has a tacky feeling. Not so much on the matte plus poreless. It doesn't blur out anything. So, on that one. Love this. Love the brightening effect. Love the highlighter. Do not like this, the way it emphasizes everything on my face. I believe that's why I'm just not using this. Plus, that's a really thick consistency. But that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is my finished look. And that blush really just saved the foundation, you guys. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, and then I didn't want to forget, I use my NYX. This is a holy grail for me. I use it all the time, so I don't need to say anything else on that. But I love you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you just found some new products that you didn't know about, let me know. Leave me comments down below what you think. Please be kind to one another, and please be kind to yourself, and please be safe out there. I love you guys, and see you in a couple of days. Bye.